Oh no. It's badly timed ad. Thank you so much for the 17 months, Paul. Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks for noticing. The strawberry pajamas. Aren't these cute? They're so silky. Thank you for the sub, Charlie. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Oxdam. Hi, Geometry. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day today? What day is it? Wednesday. How is everybody's 4th of July? Turn up sensitivity. T. Okay, I turned up the volume, but let me turn up the gain also. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the sub, Miss Cactus. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my Anime Expo haul. I wasn't sure if I should make this like an actual video or not. I don't know. I didn't get quite enough stuff to make it an entire video's worth, but it should be good for a stream, I think. Did any of you guys go to Anime Expo, or have you ever been in past years? Hey Johnny, how's it going? How's the babies? Eddie's been good. I felt bad that usually for streams I'll be like in the chair with me, but for an ASMR stream I can't risk him barking, so he's in the crate sleeping sweetly. I took him for a hike today, so he should be sleeping well. You go every year, Balfresh. What did you think of it this year? I didn't go to any panels. I only went to Artist Alley. One of your favorite artists at a show there. Oh, who was it? Okay, so the babies are rolling over now. That's sick. Okay, so I've got everything in this big bag from this artist called Sudi Bear. And out of all the many booths in Artist Alley, I think this was my favorite one. I wanted to buy like everything, single thing she had. It was all so cute. Lenny, she's a singer. Cool. Thank you so much for the sub, Chris. Yeah, I went with Raven and Ryan. I've gone to like a couple of different conventions with them at this point. We went to Comic-Con together too, and it's really fun. I love when even the bag is out. Yeah, I was so excited when she pulled this out. I was like, what a cute bag. I can't wait to put all my stuff in that. Hi, Lycan Deity. Glad you could make it. Hi, Jeremiah. I've been good. How about you? Such a cute bag. Usually table, but this year you have the front table. Oh, cool. I wonder if I saw. Because I tried to do the entirety of Artist Alley. I might have missed an aisle or two, but I think I did all of it. But it was just, it was so packed. It was kind of easy to miss stuff. Like, I went on Saturday. I'm not sure if maybe it wasn't as bad on other days. I would imagine Saturday would be the peak day. It was like so packed full of people. The crowd almost had sort of a current to it that you couldn't really go the way you wanted to go. You were just kind of getting pushed in whatever direction everyone else was going. So sometimes I would see a booth I wanted to check out, but I was kind of just getting pushed past it. Oh yeah, we went to the Ren Fair with them too. That was super fun. Are you usually an anime comic book fan, or are you more drawn to the artists in general? I'm like a very, very low-key anime fan. Like, what anime have I watched? I've watched Death Note, Demon Slayer, Psycho Pass, Attack on Titan. I feel like there's others too. But yeah, I mostly just go because I like art. I love, I don't know, like independent artists. Oh, I didn't show you the back of the pen. Sudi Bear. Oh, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. The back is even better. Yeah, this is so cute. I love this sassy little lady with her pout, her bangs, and her fair ears. Cute hairstyle. Just stay away from Bleach. I've seen a few episodes of Bleach when I was in like middle school. Oh, isn't there like 8,000 episodes of Bleach? Oh, I've seen My Hero Academia. Yeah, I have. You cosplayed Nezuko? Oh, that's so sick. I saw a couple of Nezuko cosplays that were really cute. I really loved your Mandrake video. Would you consider making more crafts, miniatures, prop design videos? Yeah, I would love to. I get sort of discouraged from making those because in the process of making something, to have to worry about a camera recording it. You kind of can't be as like fully invested in the process as if you're not recording, because you have to be thinking about the angles and thinking about like, oh, am I hunched in a way that I'm like blocking the lens? So I kind of have to the whole time be in like a bit of a less comfortable position, or worry about the SD card filling up, or the battery running out, or it's just kind of more stressful, but it's always worth it. Like, I'm always so glad that I did it. And anytime that I make something that I end up being super happy with that I didn't record it, I'm like, oh shit, I really wish I would have recorded it. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that more often. My favorite cosplay I saw, oh my gosh, I think probably that JoJo cosplay we saw where it was I'm so bad with names. who's the guy from JoJo with like the long silver hair? And then the other one with him was Bucharity, I think. But those looked so good. I also saw a like a cherry blossom Hatsune Miku that was really cute. I have watched Evangelion, yeah. I've watched Chainsaw Man, yeah. Hey Mag, what is that emote? Is that a horse? Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub, Orange Trail. Chainsaw Man is very good. Definitely the kind of anime to watch by yourself, though. Fair. Abacchio, yeah. Oh, thanks, OG Matt. Yeah, I bet if that is what her outfit would look like. So true. Hey, Link. Turning from the Bay Area while on a family trip. Fun. Hey, Thomas. I've not watched KO, no. Are we finally going to raid Mag today? Yes, if Mag's still streaming by the time I'm done, we are definitely raiding Mag. I feel so bad I didn't end up doing it last time. Got talked out of it. Hey Red Hero, welcome. Glad you're here. Hi, Email Sketch. I have seen Spy Family. Okay, so when I said I was like a mild anime fan, I'm now realizing I've watched a lot more anime than I realized. So I think maybe moderate. I'm a moderate anime fan. But yeah, Spy Family's super cute. I haven't finished it though. I watched maybe like the first half of Spy Family and just kind of got distracted. But it's super cute. The last episode of it that I watched was the one where he like called in all the favors from all of his spy contacts just for the sake of like, why did he do it? Just to like give her a fun day, I guess. They were like zooming around that mansion.
utilizing all the spy resources just for her like playtime. It's pajamas, strawberry pajamas. You love the sounds this Tamagotchi bag is making? I'm so glad. Would you ever do like ASMR cosplay roleplays, or do you pretty much stick to original characters? Oh, I don't know. I guess I would. I wanted to do a Princess Mononoke video for a long time. And I wanted to do like a Spirited Away like bathhouse video. But I don't know, I think I just overthink like not really quite knowing how to play the character, or like, I don't know, I just get sort of intimidated by if somebody's a really big fan of something being like disappointed by the way I play it. Whereas for as an original character, I don't have to worry about like people's expectations, like not living up to the expectations, I guess. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Good luck shopping. Oh, thanks, Orangeville. Sailor Moon is perfect for that, yeah. There were a couple of really cute Sailor Moon cosplays. I loved seeing like groups of friends who were all dressed in like Sailor Moon cosplays. Oh yeah, the Sophie Hat Shop video, that was super fun. I loved making that. I still get comments on that one of people making fun of her bangs, and I'm like, oh man, like I cut these like shitty little tiny bangs because that is what her bangs look like in the movie, but maybe I should have been a bit less realistic. Thank you so much for the sub, French Warrior. So yeah, one of the things I got is this Tamagotchi bag. It's so cute. It's got like the colorful embroidered clouds on it, and this window with a little Tamagotchi figure inside. The guy with his hat, flowers, and I love the back with these little sprouts and flowers there. It's so cute. I feel like this is such a good little like adventuring bag. I really like going to the zoo, and I just feel like this is the perfect zoo bag. Oh, you just got done running D&D for your group. How did it go today? How did it go? Okay, and then I got this large print. I'm excited to figure out where to hang this. Oh, but the artist said it was inspired by The Secret Life of Arietti. And yeah, it's just this really pretty like garden scene that it does look like it's from the perspective of a little lady. Yeah, it definitely has the Arietti vibes. So there's like these big sprouts, flowers. You can see there's like a brick wall behind there. Flowers. Oh, thank you, Noah. I'm glad you could make it. Good night, Jeremiah. Hope you sleep well. But this artist's booth, and an artist that I also bought some prints from, Inkwell. I think it was on Sunday morning. I went to the convention on Saturday, and then Sunday morning, Inkwell tweeted photos of their booth, like really messed up, like very damaged and crunched in, and a bunch of the prints were messed up. And then a couple of their like booth neighbors, like that artist, their booths got all messed up too. And they think that it's like, I don't know, some sort of like maintenance vehicle that drove through in the night accidentally crunched into their booths, and then they just like threw a drape over it and pretended it didn't happen. So then when the booth owners arrived Sunday morning, there was like, why is there a drape over my booth? And they took off the drape, and then their booth was all crunched in and a bunch of their product was damaged. And they said that they talked to like the con organizers, and they were like super nice and apologetic. But I was like, nice and apologetic, like, I don't know, I'd hope they would get more than that, like some sort of like reimbursement for their damaged product. I thought that was so sad. Like, a con is already stressful enough. I can't imagine arriving that morning and your stuff is all messed up. The Arietti picture looks like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, true, the little lady perspective. Aw, that's so sweet, Noah. Literal hit and run, yeah. Artists weren't allowed to get food, why? Some are trading knickknacks for snacks, that's hilarious. Whoever damaged Inkwell's booth is an enemy of the Poppy Plum state, so true. It's not a drape, it's a shroud. First ever indoor hit and run. Hi, the Devil Trap. Yeah, the fact they have to pay for the booth, like, I feel like their like booth fee should be reimbursed at that point. Okay, and then, oh, this was funny. I got, oh well,
do you guys prefer soft spoken or whispering for this, or switching back and forth? I don't know. This was funny. This artist, I got a few things from her. Switching. Okay. You like the variety?
thanks, guys.
Whisper so feels like you stole these goods. This artist, I bought a few things from her, and I paid, and she gave me this bag. And then, oh, it was so funny, but I don't really know how to explain it. It was so packed. It was so packed. Her booth is like behind us. We're like continuing to walk, and then all of a sudden this girl who I had just purchased this from, who had been like behind me at our booth, all of a sudden is running towards me from in front of me, like through this huge crowd. And I was like, what is going on? And she handed me something that, it was a keychain I bought that she forgot to include in the bag, and I guess she knew it's so packed she wouldn't have been able to catch up with me if she came into the crowd from like behind me. So instead she like ran through the like between booths part where only the artists can get to, and like came around. I'm doing a bad job explaining it. It was just funny though, and I really appreciated her like pulling some like crazy moves to get the keychain to me that she forgot to put in the bag. She doubled around, yeah. It was so cute the way she presented it, holding out with two cup hands. Yeah, it was adorable. She was so sweet. So, do you ever get recognized at these cons? Yeah, I got recognized by a few people. I was dressed as Bee from Bee and Puppy Cat. I got this ducky print. I thought this would be cute to hang up in my bathroom. I was dressed up as Bee from Bee and Puppy Cat, and the first person who recognized me didn't recognize me at first. They just recognized Bee, and they were dressed as the landlord from Bee and Puppy Cat. And so they came up to me and they were like, Bee, do you have the rent? And then she was like, wait a second, are you Goodnight Moon? And she was really nice. You are so Bee coded. That's so sweet. Thank you. And then there were a couple of like booth owners who recognized me. One of them even, she was just like looking at me for a while, and she was like, you look familiar. And he's like, yeah, I'm a YouTube channel. She's like, Goodnight Moon. Oh my god, I was just telling my friend the other day you're my favorite channel. So this is the keychain that I got that she forgot to put in the bag, so she came running towards me and she was like, T. But yeah, isn't this so cute? I want to put it on my keys, but I'm scared of like scratching the paint. What's the landlord's name again? Oh, I don't remember. Do any of you guys remember the landlord's name?
And then another thing from
the artist is this strawberry and chocolate milk sticker. Oh, cardamom, I think. Yeah. I really would love to see a picture of the cosplay. Sure, I'll show you.
I want to drink your sticker. That's so fair. It does look delicious. So
here it is. I don't know. I'm gonna turn down the brightness on my phone, see if I can help you see it better. But that's the bee cosplay. Doesn't really want to focus. And my boyfriend was Puppy Cat, and we forgot to get any like cute pictures really, but all I have really is a picture of us in the hotel room. But yeah, we will be in Puppy Cat.
oh, that's so sweet, dialogue box.
But yeah, so there's Strawberry Kitty and Chocolate Kitty. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, put my stuff back in here. My Hydro Flask became my comfort bottle. That's so cute. What stickers do you have on there? Do you like the Bee and Puppy Cat reboot? The reception is quite mixed when it came out.
I do like it. I just unfortunately think that the Netflix episodes like failed to capture the same sort of like rainy day coziness. Unfortunately, but I still like them. They're still really good, but it kind of reminds me of how like people were a bit disappointed with how New Horizons felt like it was missing a bit of the soul that previous Animal Crossing games had. I kind of had a similar feeling that it's like, oh, this is really good, I love this, but it doesn't have quite the same like soul 100% of the way, if that makes sense. I can never get myself to put my favorite stickers on anything. Me neither. And one of the things that I bought is a sticker book where the pages of it are like a material that you can stick and repeel the stickers back off and it won't like compromise any of the stickiness. So I'm hoping that I can film the sticker book with stickers and worry about committing to other places to put them later.
What's your boyfriend's name? You guys have a wonderful energy together, by the way. That's so sweet. His name's Carlos. I liked Puppy Cat's voice more in the original as well. Yeah, that's fair. He thinks JR too cool. You do. Oh my gosh, there's a firework. Did you guys hear that? I have a bunch of anime stickers on mine. Always a hunt for more. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm bad at it though. I've thought about streaming it, but I'm kind of embarrassed. But like, you guys know that already. You know your girl's not a gamer. You guys did hear it? Tiny boom. I can't believe you guys heard it. That's so funny. Same, I'm so bad at it. Hell yeah. It's okay, I was so good at Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom is kicking my butt. Really? That's so interesting. They upped the difficulty. My comfort is watching non-pros play Zelda. That's sweet. Yeah, it's a cozy game. My sister's been coming over lately, and I've just been asking her to play Zelda, and I just watch her like look for caves. She's like got kind of an uncanny ability to find caves. Have you seen all the machines people have been building in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand how people are able to like make these big like mechs work. Yeah, this is the strawberry pajamas I was talking about. You beat it a couple days ago. Congratulations, explosives. Yeah, like, I feel like I just haven't played enough video games to really have a sense of like how to interpret them in the right way, if that makes sense. Like, I was watching my sister play, and she got a quest where somebody was missing, and she found somebody who was like looking for the person who was missing, and he was like, yeah, I've been looking for her. I like sent up a flare, but she didn't respond to it, or something like that. And my sister was like, oh, okay, so that probably means that she couldn't see it because she's in a cave. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't have thought to draw that conclusion. But then, yeah, she looked for a cave and she found it like right away because she's good at that. And yeah, the missing person was in there. And I was like, man, I just feel like sometimes games give me clues that I just don't interpret as clues. I just kind of like, it goes in one ear out the other. It's just excess information. But like the devs give you that information for a reason. That's the quest to find the shield server selfie. Yeah. Let's make this whisper assumption. Does that mean I have to whisper like extra quiet now? That's why I can't play puzzle games. They make me feel so dumb. Yeah, it really has been humbling. Like, I feel like I've always thought I'm of like pretty average intelligence, but Tears of the Kingdom has made me rethink that. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm a little stupid. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Peace Nation. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Okay, I got 2 prints. This one's called Desert Dreamin', and this one's called Island Dreamin'. The artist is Natalie Andrewson. I'm sorry to hear that. Grass Blakemore, I hope your dog does well. Gets better soon. But I thought this was cute because my boyfriend's from Arizona and I'm from California. So this is like the Arizona one and this is the California one. I was that with the sheep from Spirit Fair. There is this thingy where you had to find 2 sheep, and I just assumed the 2 sheep would be in the same island or something. Yeah, fair. Just watch Germa play puzzle games to feel better about yourself. I'll give that a try. Puzzle games either make me feel like I'm mentally 7 years old or I'm basically Batman. Yeah, there's nothing like the high when you do figure it out, but there's nothing like the low when you can't figure it out. Oh, that's so cool, Minty. Yeah, I thought this was so cute. And then I also got a little book from her. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I guess we'll have to worry about Natalie's book later because I think it's kind of buried under some other stuff in here. I got this sweater by Sooty Bear, the artist of this bag. And this is so cute. It's a nice, like, butterscotch yellow. And it's got this kitty on it. And the white part of the kitty is so soft. It's like a furry patch. It's so soft. And he's got a little crown and a big, big bow.
And then on the sleeve, oh, I guess it's on the other sleeve.
It has the artist's name, Zooty Bear. I love the butterscotch color. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I always love how that color looks with my hair. I just feel like it goes together so well. But it's summertime, so I'm not really going to be able to wear this for a while. But once it cools down again, I'm going to be very excited to wear that. Oh, that's cool you say that. Yeah, it just takes practice. Okay, then I got 2 prints from this artist. I think her name was Bottled Sunshine or Bottling Sunshine. Carlos, do you remember what this artist was called? Hi, Noctambull Films. Hello. Hello to Barcelona. Nothing like Aaron in a butterscotch colored sweater. Oh, thank you so much, Pupinus and Palpinus. So, it's this clown girl with these teeny little court jesters saying, presenting their Royal Highness, this dumb bitch. Isn't she so cute? She's saying howdy. I love her crown with the clown hat or party hat. Okay, Bottling Sunshine. This artist was so cool. They were so nice. They were who informed us about the new Twitter limit. I purchased these prints from them, and then Carlos follows them on Twitter, and so he told them that, and then they were like, oh, did you hear about Twitter's shitty new rule? And we were like, what? And they told us about the 600 limit. We're like, what the heck? And then the other print I got is this teeny little fairy smoking a fatty, and she's got her halo, her wings. I love this little star on her forehead, her little socks, and someone's helping her light it up. I love this peachy or creamsicle sort of color on the background. So I'm excited to hang these up next to each other. I just think they look so cute together. Hi, Allie. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. So yeah, I'm really excited about those prints. Oh, these are so cute. These were the first purchases I made. This was the first booth I stopped at the Expo. I'm holding them backwards. And there are these bows that I feel like are so perfect for if you want to do a half up, half down hairstyle with a big bow in the back. In The Little Mermaid, I feel like that's kind of an iconic, her on land look. She's got her hair up with a big bow in the back. I just think it's so cute. Sorry. Did you see the new Little Mermaid? I did, and I wasn't expecting to love it because I saw some commentary YouTubers kind of saying that they think Disney made all the wrong choices as usual with their live action remakes of the lighting being weirdly dark and just I don't know, taking it in the wrong creative direction. But I actually really liked it. I wasn't expecting to, but I thought it was very pretty, and yeah, there were some scenes that were hard to see what was going on, but for the most part I really liked it. So yeah, I've got this green one with, what are these called? Oh, what are these called? I love these type of flowers, but I can't recall what the name of them is. night, Kale Medina. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, okay, no, I didn't. I didn't like flounder. That's fair, Lynx. Lily of the Valley, yeah, yeah. I'm angry that they didn't have the chef scene. That's so valid. I want to show you guys what this looks like on, but I wish I had a hair dye to kind of do the like half up, half down aspect of it. But maybe this clip is big enough that it can do that. Love those. We had a whole garden of them growing up. That's so cool. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, hi, Meat Neck. Welcome. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna look cute because I can't see what I'm doing. Does that look cute or no? It might be like really lopsided. Lily of the Valley is also the flower Walter Blanco used to poison a kid. That's so funny. Ah, thanks, guys. And then I also have it in pink. And I'm obsessed with these little strawberries on it. I was also really tempted to also get the third colorway she had because it was like that butterscotch yellow shade that I said I really liked. But I wasn't as crazy about whatever type of flower was embroidered on that one. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like an orange flower. And I just wasn't really crazy about the tone of the yellow with the tone of the orange. But I really wished I could have had the yellow bow with the strawberries on it. But the pink is super cute too. Holy crap, thank you so much for 21 months, Mylar TV. That's so sick. Welcome. Thanks, Scoop. Holy moly, it matches the pajamas. So true. Oh wait, I've got to put this one on right now because it matches the pajamas. Thank you so much for the sub, Meat Neck. It do match. Wait, I can't figure out. Oh no, I can't figure out how this unclips. I've got to like examine my other one to figure out the mechanism of how this unclips. Okay, there's like a part I have to pinch, but I can't find that part. I might just be stuck with this bow in my hair forever. Wait, I think I found it. No, shit. I've done it now. Oh, this sucks. And Carlos is out of town right now, so I'm really screwed. No one can help me with this. Oh well, I guess that bow lives in my hair now. Let me show you what else I got. I feel like I'm watching someone diffusing a bomb. I feel like I'm trying to defuse a bomb. It's a permanent feature now, yeah. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm like... Oh well. Isn't this sticker cute? It's got these apples with frogs in them with little mail, like little letters. You gotta squeeze the metal parts. Yeah, I'm just like, I can't feel like where the metal parts are. This stream is gonna end with a new bald spot, yeah. Oh, it sounded like something happened. Yeah! Oh, well, I wanted to put the pink one in, but now I'm too scared to. What if I can't figure out how to get it out? New accessory unlocked. The bow gives permanent charm plus 100 but comes with curse of binding. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Charlie. I think maybe if I just don't put it in on the back of my head, then it'll be easier for me to undo it. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put it back in. Hopefully I don't live to regret this. Yeah, it doesn't really
It's kind of a back of the head bow. It looks a bit weird on the side, but that's okay. This is brave, yeah. Okay. Very anime on the side, true. It's cute from an angle, but it looks odd head on, that's fair. Okay, so I got 3, these are actually postcards, but I'm just gonna kind of hang them up as prints. This one has Lily of the Valley with a little witch frog. Maybe if it moved a bit closer to the front of the forehead, I think you're right. Just having it so like on the side was not the move. Baby frog. And then there's the Western Toad. It says keep off grass. He's holding a little mug. Here he is fishing. Here he is smoking a little pipe with bubbles coming out. He's chilling. He's so cute. What the frog doing? He's so round. And then the third one is an orange tree with little froggies. Smoking what out of a pipe? Who knows? Like moss, probably. And then what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so do any of you guys know the artist Inkwell? I'd never seen their work before, but everything at their booth was so gorgeous, and I love this envelope that they put their prints in. And their prints, I don't know what type of paper this is, but it's got such a nice like rubbery feel to it. This is the artist whose booth got crunched by the maintenance vehicle in the night, unfortunately. I like the oranges. Yeah, the oranges one is cute. Good colors. You should use the envelope as a prop in a video. That's such a good idea. Oh my gosh, I totally will. Iguanas, and I could put like a wax seal on it, like a gold. I don't know what color wax seal, maybe red. Oh, imagine if I did like, you know, the like, I've done a couple of hotel check-in videos that it could be like if you stayed there during Christmas time, maybe your like room key and stuff could be in here with a red wax seal. So pretty. I want everything I own to be the shade of that envelope. Yeah, it's really good. Shade of green. Okay, so the 3 prints I got from them are clownfish. So it's like this royal clownfish aboard a clownfish. Little jester lady. Oh, thank you, New TV. And then this one is called Cursed Fish Kite. It's this cool looking lady with her cursed fish kite. And then this one is called Sniper Frog. And it's this sniper gal atop a huge paddle frog. So yeah, that's my 3 Inkwell prints. Babblebrook letter for the queen. It has the magical enchantment. Golden pipe bomb, yeah. Imagine the frog holding its breath for accurate shots. I love that. If you ride a frog into battle, you're gonna win. So true. Ah, thank you so much for the sub, Emily. Oh, this is the booklet I got from Natalie Anderson that I wanted to show you, but it was kind of buried. Get it out of its packaging. No problem, got another Twitch ad, and I will simply not do. That's so fair. Okay, so this is a pocketbook
of witch folk and demons. Okay, sounds good, Johnny. Thank you. Hi there, thank you so much for 14 months. The artist for Sniper Frog is called Inkwell. Inkwell, like that, Inkwell. I love their like color palette they use, so beautiful. Do you think you'll continue the vampire series? I've been really enjoying the drama and tension in it, which is strange because like you wouldn't think that'd be very relaxing, but I still have for some reason. Thank you, Dialogue Box. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on continuing it because I wasn't really sure where to take it next, but I got a comment I really liked where somebody was like, oh, can the next one be the vampire, like, a little, did a page just fall out of this, or is there just like a random print in here? I think there's just a little extra print in here. It says, eat your vegetables, my dear. I got a comment where somebody was like, can the next installment be her teaching us her stalking techniques and her hunting techniques? And I was like, yes. So yeah, I think that's probably what will be next, is her little like vampire academy where you have to take notes and be like, here are all my best strats for stalking and eating people. I was at AX for 3 days and somehow have not recognized a single thing you've shown so far. The great choices though, thank you. Yeah, no, the amount of booths was insane. Thank you so much for the sub, Unnecessary Pixels. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Oh, thank you, JVO. I'm so glad. Good night, coffee table. Sleep well. Like the stat, but comfy, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. In this, she included a little like recommended listening with the songs she recommends. That's such a cute idea. But yeah, the rest of it is all these like witchy doodles, creepy ladies. Oops. Are you gonna start uploading more stuff on TikTok? Oh, I really want to, but I keep forgetting. Like, I set this intention of like, okay, every single time I film a video, as soon as I'm done filming the video, I already have all the lighting ready and all the props ready and all my makeup done. I'm just gonna throw up my phone and film a quick little like a 30-second TikTok version of whatever I just filmed. And I just keep forgetting to do it. It sucks. But I really want to. Hi, Night Jam. I hope you're doing well too. Oh, thank you, Grass Blakemore. Hi, Mochi. Yes, I'm just kind of stuck because the next Baba Brook video is the Queen, and that's intimidating, and I don't really know what to do with it. But yes. What songs are they? Imagining My Man, Aldous Harding. Ran On by Fleetwood Mac. Soothing by Laura Marling. Eat Yourself, Cold Frap. Sugar Owl, Robert Coach. Scribbled Paper, Little Dragon. Earth, Sufjan Stevens, Planetarium. Little Green by Joni Mitchell. I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone. Honeycomb by Kaja Bonet. That's a few. Okay. Would be super cool to have a hand-drawn QR code to open Spotify for a playlist of the songs. I would love that. That's a great idea. Oh, this is so cool. I got this 3D printed moth ring. That I don't really usually wear rings, but I just thought this one was cool. Too cool to pass up. Isn't that sick? I just think that looks so pretty. Goose, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Glad you could make it. Isn't it pretty? Babelbrook fairy video prop, Drew. I've been kind of like on the back burner working on the Dream Seller video for a while, and I think this would be a pretty thing for the Dream Seller to be wearing. Is it uncomfortable? It's not, but it does feel like it could fall off pretty easily. It looks like moth brass knuckles, too. Ethereal AF. And the artist of that one is Star-Crossed Lovelies. If you put another one on the other end, I've heard you can glide around. Oh yeah, it's giving Dream Dweller. Oh, this is one of my favorite things I got. It's a little like luggage tag. And check these cuties out. There's a rain cloud. And this reminds me of Lily from Animal Crossing, my favorite villager. In a little yellow raincoat with a leaf umbrella. An axolotl who looks like very shocked that it's raining, with the matching yellow coat and yellow hat. And then this snail is super chill that it's raining. These are just like his ideal conditions. Yeah, it's embroidered. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Yeah, true, Charlie. It'd be risky to wear. Good for videos, but not really for wearing out and about. I gotta put the moth ring on and do finger flutters. So true. Hi, Liam Hearted. Welcome. Thank you. I want to tuck them in sweetly and kiss them goodnight. Me too. The three emotions. Moth finger flutters. It kind of just, it does look like the moth is flapping his wings. How's the moth doing that? I feel like a snail would be nervous around birds. They're close to worms. That's valid. Okay. What now? Oh, here's that sticker book I was talking about. I'm going to turn down the volume for a second just while I take the packaging off of this, because I think it might be a little loud. Okay, turn the volume back up now. Little sticker book. Hi Eric, welcome. I'm good, how are you? I'm getting kind of sleepy, but I'm chilling. Does it glow in the dark? I don't know. She didn't say that it does, but you're right, it does look like that kind of material. Oh, one of the things I got one of my favorite things I got that I can't show you because it's in the wash right now. I wore it yesterday and then I was really loving on the cats a lot and I got cat fur all over it, so I put it in the wash. Oh, I think it's in the dryer. It should be ready, so maybe I'll grab it from the laundry in a second. But it's this hoodie I got that does glow in the dark that I really want to show you. It's got like an embroidered ghost on it that glows in the dark. So, yeah, this is a sticker book with like glossy images that are meant for putting stickers on that you want to be able to peel it off without it becoming less sticky. So, less commitment. I'm a bit AP2. It's almost like whispering and stuff is relaxing or something. Yeah. Are you planning to travel this summer? I love your travel videos. It's crazy how talented you are. That's so sweet. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, I might be going on a trip to Peru in October, so maybe I'll be able to make a video about that. That would be cool. A hoodie with a glow-in-the-dark ghost. Does it come in boy? Yeah, probably. I love this mailbox one with the tongue sticking out. Peru, neat. Why Peru? I basically told my mom that I just really want to go on a trip with her. My mom and I, we've gone on a few trips together in the past, like when I graduated college, to like celebrate. We went on a trip to the Berkshires together, and that was really fun. And we've gone on a couple of road trips together, but all of that was like, I don't know, like 5 years ago or more. And we've both just kind of gotten busy with work over the years, and COVID happened, and I just kind of told her the other day, like, I really want to go on a trip with you, like, I don't really care where, but, and I suggested Alaska. I don't know, it was just kind of random. But then she said she's always wanted to go to Peru. She wants to see Machu Picchu. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm down. Like, I didn't really care where, I just wanted to go on a trip with her. So, that should be fun. Peru is so unbelievably sick. I'm glad you think so. Little guys getting their mail. Do you ever find yourself accidentally whispering when you should be talking normal volume just out of habit? I don't know, maybe. I whisper to Eddie a lot, but I don't know if that's out of habit from filming or if it's more just because he's such a little guy, it just feels right to whisper to him. That's so funny. Thank you, Scarlett. Maybe I will. Maybe I will film a Costco travel vlog. Taco Bell's a good destination. Your parents are in Alaska right now? Cool. Do you know what they're up to? Small boy, small voice, exactly. Hey Camo, welcome. How you doing? He's a big little guy though, true. I can't travel vlog. You can't go to Alaska because I'll be jealous? Okay. Don't worry, Scarlett, I won't. Come to Italy? I would love to. Have there been any Eddie updates? Has he gotten big? He has gotten big, but I recently shaved his fur super short because in the summertime he gets really overheated. And he's so much tinier than I thought he was. He's like so much fluff. Let me show you a picture of what he looks like now that I've shaved him. He looks so tiny. I don't know if I have a good picture. Oh, it was his birthday the other day, so I like wrapped some presents for him, so I've got like a little video of him with his presents. That's him picking out which present he wants to open first. My little chicken tender man. He's 2 years old now. But yeah, I'm used to him being so much fluffier than that. A summer trim, exactly. Yeah, I did the shaving just because Doodles need to be trimmed so often, and it was just getting so expensive taking him to the groomer every month that I did it myself, and it works, but it doesn't look good. Like, he definitely looks very like scruffy, scrangly, which I don't mind, but it is kind of embarrassing because I take him a couple times a week to like this doggy daycare place just because he loves other dogs so much. I just take him there a couple times a week so he can spend a few hours socializing, like playing with other dogs. And I do get embarrassed about like the people who work there seeing his like shitty little at-home haircut job, but it works. Aaron, stay live for another 3 hours so I can join after work. I'll try my best, Hannah. I'll try. I'm sorry you have work. Is Eddie very vain? I don't think so. He was more of just like a scraggly little guy who likes to party. He likes to play. Yeah, my freaking mom did this. Okay, so yeah, these are some bracelets I got. There's white stars, pink stars, and these like big bubbles, and then yellow stars. I thought those are cute. Does he stay still when you groom him yourself? He does, but he's so scared the whole time. Like, he's got his tail between his legs and he just seems miserable. And I don't know why. I don't know how to make him less scared. I feel so bad. I always give him a treat at the end, but yeah, he just hates it. Have you made friends in the doggy daycare yet? I remember you talking about this pretty Russian lady back then. Not really, because when he was younger, the way that it works with the young puppies is you like physically drop your dog off, but with the older dogs, the way it works is sort of like a drive-through where you just like drive up and then somebody comes and just grabs the dog out of your car. So I don't really interact with anybody. Yeah, he's 2 years old now. Eddie Mohawk what? I feel like that would suit him. He is a little mohawk guy. I just had my pup groomed yesterday too. He's so soft now. That's so sweet. What kind of dog do you have, Red Hero? I'll try giving him like a real solid high five. That's good advice. You should be able to put your dog in a pneumatic tube like at the bank. True. His birthday's on July 4th. I have 2 cats. I was hoping that one of them would stop by for the stream, but I don't know what they're up to. Yeah, it was just his birthday the other day. Oops, sorry. Okay, then I got this keychain with like a spacecraft and a bunny and a bear, little astronauts. Did you do anything? I just like bought him a bunch of toys and a bully stick. That was pretty much it. Australian Shepherd mix. He's very smart, but such a scaredy boy. Which is ironic because we named him Paladin. Oh, that's a cool name. Yeah, I've heard that Australian Shepherds are super smart. Little Cancer boy. Oh wow, I never thought about how a July 4th birthday would, like, I've never thought about what his star sign is. That's so funny. Cancer does feel right for him because I feel like cancers are associated with being very, I don't know, sensitive, like tender and emotional, and he is very sensitive. Like, he's kind of a scaredy cat. He gets very, like, he gets spooked very easily. Oh no, they're being abducted. Oh wow, I didn't even think to interpret it that way. So true. They're getting, like, sucked up to the UFO. This is something my boyfriend got that he was gonna put it on his laptop, but he let me hold on to it because he figured I'd want to show it in a video. How'd he handle all the fireworks? At first, he kept growling and barking at them, but after a while, he got used to it and didn't seem to mind. Yeah, isn't this cute? I love the, like, holographic parts, but it's all the girlies piled into the car for a fun night out on the town. Where do you think they're headed? I think that they're gonna go to Taco Bell, like, before their night out at the club, probably. It's like stained glass, Drew. Very pretty finish. They're going to paint the town blue. Yeah. Tag yourself on the steering wheel. I think I'm, let's see. I think I'm this girl who's got her feet hanging out of the car with her shiny shoes. stuff becoming a taco and then going raving. Exactly. Me and my 4 rats on the way to the drive-thru. My dog hates thunder and fireworks. She always hides in the laundry room. Oh, poor baby. Is that from something? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not that I know of. My cats jump on the bathroom counter and stare at themselves in the mirror when fireworks are going off. Oh, that's so creepy. I wonder why they do that. What are they thinking? Taco Bell before a drink sounds like a bad idea. Probably, yeah. The vibes are there, but not very practical. Yeah, you guys are right. Taco Bell is the post drinking activity, not the pre-drinking activity. So true. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you, JVU. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Not to be dark, but I just learned that cancer, the illness, shares a name with Cancer, the star sign, because it was said to spread through the body like a crab. Oh, that's so interesting. I've never heard that. I totally thought that was like just a coincidence. I don't know. Taco Bell while drinking is the real answer. True. The artist of the sticker is Pepperocini. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel bad that a lot of these I'm not sure of the name of the artist. Hi, Toxic Ice Cream Matthew. How are you doing? My mom thinks maybe they find comfort in seeing their own reflection, but I think something far more nefarious is going on. That's so creepy. Can you guys imagine, like, feeling scared and comforting yourself by going in the mirror and just like... That's crazy. That's so crazy. But yeah, one of our cats, Koichi, he sometimes will catch him just like staring at himself in the mirror, and I just like to think that he knows how handsome he is and is just like admiring himself. I want to see if I can find an example. I have so many pictures, it might be kind of too hard to find, but I hope I can. Because he does it a lot. Like, I feel like maybe every other day I see him sitting on this vanity admiring himself. Yeah, here it is, like that. He does that all the time. And I'm just like, hell yeah, bud, you are handsome. You're a pretty baby. Maybe they're pep talking themselves. True. Like, you can handle this. You're brave. I wish the hard ball blast didn't suck so much, but if you put it over ice, it kind of fucks, not gonna lie. That's valid. They're like, you're good, you're good. Oh, he knows he's the shit. Apparently, as a baby, when I was crying, I would sometimes crawl over to a mirror and that would make me stop. Maybe something similar. It probably is something similar. That's so interesting. You just look in the mirror and you're like, I see a strong, brave, capable baby in my reflection. I've got this. It's gonna be okay. When I was little, I'd find comfort by just shutting myself in the room and shutting the lights off. Oh, that's cool. You're like meditating. Sometimes if I look at myself while I'm crying, I start to laugh at how ugly my crying face is. That's so sad, but I'm glad that can cheer you up. That's so funny. We are making groundbreaking psychological discovery in this Twitch stream. Yeah, we are connecting some dots that nobody knew needed connecting. That's so fucking cute. Baby species wide are comforting themselves with this one special trick. That's so cute. Like, cats and human babies alike just roll up at the mirror and I'm like, I've got this.
Okay, what else do I have to show you guys? Oh, this is another sticker that Carlos got. Isn't this guy sick? I think he's so cute. I love how he's a little bit pixelated at the edges. He looks like he's got places to be, like he's really headed somewhere with this magic wand. Where do you guys think he's going? Like, what is this little guy up to right now? He's gonna go cast a really important spell. Looks like Puppy Cat, true. He has spells to cast. He's going on an adventure. He's stomping. He's going to commit hijinks. He's a builder of cities or something. Like, he creates bridges over rivers. I love that. You're right. This guy definitely does have an important infrastructure related career. He's going to fly through space. I don't know this artist's name, but he had incredible stuff. Yeah, I think it was this one. Was it Pixlotl or is this somebody else? I think this was them, right? I followed them on Instagram, and they posted that while they were in California for Anime Expo, they got in and out. And then in their next post, they said like the whole experience was like a 3 out of 10. And I was like, Anime Expo or in and out? Because if their in and out experience was 3 out of 10, like, bummer. But I'd be even sadder if their Anime Expo experience was 3 out of 10. That's pretty low. But I can understand why. It was so busy. And I heard that, like, the vendors didn't even get, like people with booths didn't even get parking at the convention center. So people with booths were having to park, like, a mile away and haul all their booth stuff, like, a mile. He stole that one. He's running from the cops. True, he does have a running from the cops expression on his face. He's like, whoop. He's secretly evil and is going to summon a meteor storm. I love that. My friend who drove from North Cal had to vent had to sneak in food. That's so lame. The stuff's stolen or scammed by fake customers? What? That's crazy. Aaron, do you go? Would you run from the cops? Be honest. I mean, the other day I bought some groceries, and as I was like leaving, I saw that there was a guy who was like, is there a word for those people who wait outside of stores and want you to like sign something, like petition people? I saw there was like a petition guy, and I was like, oh no, like I just want to go home. I don't want to deal with anything like this. So I was dreading this guy trying to talk to me. But then as I left the store, I set off the like, you stole something alarm for some reason. And I was like, oh shit, I don't want to go back in there. And then I caught eye contact with that guy, and he was like, run! I was like, ah! And I went to my car. My day's going well. Since I woke up, I've had such a bad headache, and I'm really happy that it's finally starting to go away. It still hurts a little bit, but it's way better than it was, so I'm grateful for that. Would you rather commit theft or battery? Isn't battery like beating someone up? I mean, theft definitely, right? Petitioners are a lose-lose. They either talk to me or I wonder why they don't talk to me. Yeah. Hi, Wabi Long Night. How are you doing? Yay! Guys, look who's here! The handsome man himself. Sorry. I'm gonna tilt you guys downwards so you can get a view of the little man. The little man. I wonder if you guys can hear him purring. What do you have to say, Koichi? He knew we were gossiping about him. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. A cat petting brushing video like the one for Eddie. That's such a good idea. Yeah, because the kitty purrs would add such a nice layer to that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Eugene. His name's Koichi. Why were you hiding him so long from us? Because he's not my cat. This is my boyfriend's cat. And we just started dating a year ago, so this little kitty hasn't been in my life that long. But I'm so glad he is now, because he's so sweet and handsome. Yeah, I was brushing Marcy earlier today, and it was going well, but then Eddie was getting jealous and coming over and being like, is it my turn for attention now? So it kind of got cut short, but she was eating it up. Do Koichi and Eddie get along? They do, but Eddie gets too rough with him. Like, every morning when they wake up, Eddie gets so excited to see Koichi, and he does this thing where he like gets up in his face and gets like play mad, like he goes like ah in Koichi's face, and Koichi's like, Jesus man, I just woke up. But they get along. He looks like a blossoming rose picked from God's garden. So true. Yeah, the name Koichi comes from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Dude, my dog does that to me. That's so funny. The spot on Edgar noise. So Eddie's a morning person, unfortunately, yeah. And I feel so bad that I'm so not a morning person. So, oops. He's always so psyched first thing, and I'm like, ugh. Are any of you guys morning people? Yeah, I'm definitely a night owl. Anything before noon is the devil. So true. Sadly, I've become a morning person. How did this happen? Wait, I lie. I am a morning person. I just like sleeping. I do love, like, I don't know, I have some really nice memories of being up like early in the morning. It's like a really good feeling to be up super early and feel like you've kind of got a head start in the day, where it's like quiet and kind of dim out, and you've got like your coffee or your tea. It is a good vibe, but I just usually wake up feeling too groggy to really enjoy it like that. Aw, thank you, Oscar. That's so sweet. Yeah, it feels good to wake up early, but I can't do it. Yeah. When I can sustain the morning routine, I feel amazing. Yeah, it's so good, but it's hard. Johnny's back. Hey, Johnny. How's your errands and stuff going? I like that vibe, but I do not like actually having to wake up early. Exactly. A 6:30 start is actually so good. I just never go to bed on time. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I'm now able to live a lifestyle where I don't have to set an alarm and like be up early, because back when for school or for work, it's like even if I'm struggling and can't fall asleep and even like know that my alarm is set for 6 a.m., I just can't fall asleep. Like, that's such a horrible, stressful feeling. And the more you stress about not being able to fall asleep, the less likely you are to be able to fall asleep. So just all throughout school and working a normal job, I just was very sleep deprived all the time. So I'm so grateful that now I don't have to worry about that. Like, I do still really struggle to fall asleep, but it just doesn't really matter as much, because eventually I'll fall asleep and be able to get 8 hours. Going by your body's natural clock feels so good. Yeah, exactly. Let's go, puppy plumbers. Thanks for the 7-month coop. Okay, I've got a couple more things to show you guys, I think. Only a couple, though. We're pretty much done. Oh, but I forgot about the hoodie I want to grab from the dryer to show you guys. I'll do that once I show you. No! These last couple things. Okay, so I got this dinosaur ring. It looks so like Rar means I love you in dinosaur. And I got these flower clips. And why'd you drop the world's teeniest anvil? When I leaned down to grab what I dropped, I scared him off of my lap. So yeah, all three of these things I got for the Quite a Strange Girl. The dino ring, this cutie pie bracelet, and these hair clips are all for Quite a Strange Girl. Aren't those cute? Oh, thank you so much for the 21 months, tramway worker. Good morning. How are you doing? How dare you laugh and disturb his lordliness? Does the Quite a Strange Girl have a top name, or a name, or is it top secret? I haven't thought about it. Do you guys know any names that would suit the Quite a Strange Girl? I feel like she would have a name, but then she would have like a nickname. Like, she would tell people her name's like Twig, but her actual name's probably like Claire or something. I feel like she would have an old lady name like Meredith. That's fair. Did you see into my brain just then? Wait, Sabbath, did you say her name is Twig before I said that? Wait, what the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, Penelope does go hard. Sabbath, that's crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, another thing I got that I forgot to show you guys is I got a sticker of Diana, one of my favorite villagers in Animal Crossing. Do any of you guys have Diana in your village? On your island? She looks so slay. Yeah, that's why I got it. I just love her little like side eye where she was like, yeah, I'm cute. I know. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the hoodie that's in the dryer that glows in the dark that I want to show you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, Koichi running across the setup. Okay, so here's the hoodie. It's got like this really plush light blue hood and light blue strings. And then the glow in the dark part is this ghost and moon and stars. And oh my god, it's so soft and thick. And then down the sleeve, there's like this little skull and bones. And then, what is this? Oh, I don't know what that says. It's got characters there. And then on the back it says game over. Oh, ghost baby. Turn out the light. She said it was glow in the dark, but I kind of tried to test that out and it doesn't really seem like it is. I don't know. It's probably not really dark enough to tell. Let's see. You see it? Kind of. Whoa. Koichi. He got spooked because he stepped on a sticker. You probably need to flash a light on it before you try it. Oh, yeah. You gotta let it charge. That's the perfect attire to wear inside a pillow fort. That's so true. He got spooked by the ghost on the hoodie. Hi, Benoy, welcome. Aw, thank you so much for the bits, Sir Crumpets. I'm so glad. Good luck with your surgery later this month. I want to see the rest of your message, but Koichi's butt is covering it. Okay, have a good night. I hope you sleep well, Sir Crumpets. Alright guys, well that completes the Anime Expo haul. I can read the sleeve sometime? Yeah! I can try to show you now if... Let me see. I have to try to like unfold it. It's a bit tricky to get it to lay flat. Okay, that's what the sleeve looks like. Thanks, Cenefool. It's like Pinot. A 24-hour stream. I don't know what else to do, and I am tempted to stay on since Hannah said that she still has to work for a few more hours, and specifically requested for me to still be streaming by the time she's done. How long ago was your last stream? Oh man, I don't know. It was months ago. I don't even know. I'm high-key jealous. I want that hoodie. It's so amazing. Yeah, isn't it cute? I was so excited. As soon as I saw it, I was like, mine. It's a grocery list. Yeah. Pull the pillow for it. That's a good suggestion. Gotta do it for Hannah. 24-hour Poppy Plum stream. For the doers. I'm also a big fan of Hannah. Hi, Queen of Bagels. Welcome. It didn't make a lot of sense. I think it says eulogy. Oh, interesting. Huh. That would make sense that it would say... Eulogy makes sense since it is like ghost themed and it's got like skulls on it and stuff. Are you going to stream regularly again, or is this a one-off? I'm always hoping to stream regularly, and then time just kind of ends up getting away from me. But hopefully, because every time I do it, I really enjoy it, and I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of like exercising. It's really hard to get yourself to do it, and then as soon as you do it, you're like, why don't I do this every day? Oh, thanks, Stern Man. Glad you can make it. Do you watch ASMR Shani? No, she's not somebody whose videos I really watch, but I always see like her thumbnails and think that her videos look sick. We could share secrets and plot crimes. That's a great activity idea, Scarlett. Oh, I was actually thinking something we could do. You guys know the like we're not really strangers. Oh, soft spoken or whisper. Let's do that. You guys know the we're not really strangers cards. I just recently bought a new pack of them because they have different versions, like one for couples, one for parties, you know. I got one that's for friends that I don't know how well it would work for a stream with you guys, because I was hoping for it to just be like interesting questions that are like on a friendship level, like nothing like too intense. But I just unpackaged it and I was flipping through them, and a lot of it would be stuff that like wouldn't really apply because like I don't know, one of them was like, oh, what was, well, no, I mean, I don't know. We could try it. Have you heard about Dizzy Kitten? No, I haven't. I'll have to check her out. Good night, Condorcito. Thanks for hanging out. We need to know your favorite Barbie movie? Oh my gosh, probably Swan Lake. What about you guys? But Mermaidia also goes hard. Fairytopia goes hard. Island Princess, yeah. Thanks, Scarlett. I'm glad you think so. Barbie and the Diamond Castle? I don't think I've seen that one. There's one with unicorns I really loved as a kid. Yeah, I don't remember that, but it's like IRL friends, but it wouldn't work because we're all just little gremlins sitting in a chat. Barbie and the Three Musketeers is a really good one, Zonaful. I had a Barbie Fairytopia cake for my 5th birthday. That's so cute. I don't know any Barbie movies, but I fuck with Bibble. That's so valid. If I'm not saying anything and I'm just reading chat, I should probably be like mic brushing or something. I don't know. Can we watch Barbie movies in the Discord, please? That's such a good idea, Scarlett. I love that. Oh yeah, dialogue, totally. I would appreciate that because I always forget that the streams like disappear eventually, so that would be nice. Aw, thanks, Chipperton. Glad you could make it. The Prince and the Three Musketeers is so big fail. Koichi's on the desk licking himself so hard that it's shaking the entire setup. Do you see how much that's shaking right now? That's from Koichi licking himself. Can you hear his licks too? Don't expose him. Ew, Inky. He's going to town. Okay, I think I left the We're Not Really Stranger cards in the kitchen, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab those. BRB.
Sorry that took me so long. I both grabbed what I wanted to grab, and then I also grabbed a drink and sun chips, and I really wanted to have some sun chips, but I didn't want to be like crunching in your ears, so I came back and I was just sitting here eating the chips and reading chat, and then I had such a visceral moment of panic of like, oh my god, am I muted? Because that would be so humiliating to have the screen be on BRB and to think I'm muted, but I'm not, and it's just like this, and you guys just hear like just my crunching. But I was muted, thankfully. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. This drink is so gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what's in here. Open up. That would be such a badass way to come out of the stream. Okay. Things to remember while playing. Put your phone away. Your screen time is high enough this week. Okay, I don't think we really need directions for this. Can you do tapping noises on the box? Yes. I can't close the box. Oh, maybe I'm putting it on the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. Tippy taps, tippy taps. One time I was listening to someone's song to give notes and forgot to turn the audio on to stream, so it was 5 minutes of silence with me randomly commenting on the mix. That's so funny. Do you guys prefer slow tapping or fast tapping? I'm always so shocked how often I see people complain on the ASMR subreddit about, like, in role plays, they complain about random tapping in role plays because it takes them out of it, because it's like unrealistic. They're like, how often are you like buying stuff and then your cashier starts randomly tapping on it? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Like, I feel like the weirdness of it is what gives me tingles. I love in role plays when they do like random prolonged tapping, because I don't know, I just feel like the weirdness and the out of placeness of it is what I find so tingly. Fast, slow, slow, fast, slow. Wow, you guys are really 50-50. Interesting. Honestly, both are fine. It's gotta be fast for me. I saw this post on the ASMR subreddit earlier today that I thought was really cute, and I also totally agreed. Maybe I can just find it and read it to you guys, because that would be better than me trying to recount it, probably. I used to love fast tapping, but now I'm a slow tapping person. You evolved. Your tastes matured. Yeah, I love fast tapping. It's my favorite. I feel so bad ever since I started sipping on this carbonated drink. My tummy's making all kinds of crazy noises. I'm sorry. Okay. I was hoping I could find it just by looking at my history, but I didn't realize how much time I've spent on Reddit today, so it's kind of far back. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the Reddit post I saw earlier today. I discovered my ASMR in 1975, first grade, whenever a class classmate brought something for show and tell. If they stood at the front of the class, holding their object and describing it, tingles. If they went down each row of the desks, showing each individual student the object up close, super tingles. If they handed the object to the first student and the students passed the object up and down the rows of desks while they described the object, ultra massive brain melting tingles. I would watch the other students examining the object one after another. When it got to me, I would quickly pass it along so I could keep watching. My brain is melting just thinking about it right now, but I can't find any examples of this online. Could anyone direct me to a huge repository of classroom show and tell videos? Thank you forever. I thought that was so cute. And yeah, I loved show and tells. Did always give me ASMR in school. And I wish that what they were talking about was something I could replicate for them in my videos, but I kind of can't, because I feel like the aspect of it that is so tingly is like somebody like showing it to a room full of people, and like they said, like taking it down the rows and each person looking at it and passing it around. And you know, that's not really something I'm capable of replicating, unfortunately. Sorry. Oh, that's so sick, Johnny. Slow tappers are the morning people of ASMR fans. That's so true. That's such a good analogy. I love that. I work with kiddies as well. They love ASMR things like tapping and tracing. That's so cute. Get 30 mannequins sitting up in various wigs. Us fast tapping fans are nocturnal gremlins, yeah. Okay. So there's level 1, level 2, and level 3 questions. Let's see what we can find. What about me would people least expect? So I'll try to answer this for myself, and also you guys please go, oh, Quetchy's back. Please answer this for yourselves. What about you do people least expect? Do they get progressively harder or something? I think they just get like progressively more personal. The thing that people seem to not expect about me is that I swear. I feel like I always get like in blooper reels and stuff, I always get comments from people being like, she swears, or like it's so weird to hear her swear. But yeah, no, this is a hard one because Mag raid, holy shit, thank you, Mag. I hope I can return the favor someday. Get raided, bro. Hi, little chubby toad. Based on my appearance, people are surprised at how gentle I interact with people. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I feel like this is like a fundamentally hard question to answer, because like how could you possibly perceive about yourself what would or wouldn't be surprising to other people? I feel like the only way you could really know this is if someone has happened to inform you of that before, like someone has for some reason told you like, hey, I didn't expect this to be true about you. I'm a fairly stereotypical dude, but I love sad indie pop girls music too much. People probably don't expect that I still watch Barbie movies. Probably that I'm actually pretty introverted. I don't act like it, but get super drained from interaction. Good night, Link. Thank you, Shaka. very bitchy. It's my autism swag. For some reason, people are always surprised I have social anxiety when I think it's incredibly obvious. Yeah, I think sometimes my social anxiety is super clear. Like, my face often betrays me with, like, it turns super red. But, like, I recently went to the doctor because I got an ear infection and I needed antibiotics. And when she took my blood pressure, it was like 145. I don't know what the bottom number was, but the top number was 145, which is, like, concerning. And she was like, your blood pressure is extremely high. And she was listing off all these different reasons of what it could be, like drinking too much alcohol, eating too much salty foods. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I'm terrified right now. I'm so terrified right now, sitting in this doctor's office, that my heart is pounding. Like, I'm sure that's why it's so high. And I was so surprised that she didn't list that as one of the possibilities. Like, I was so shocked that she wouldn't, like, look at me and see me, like, sweating and be like, oh, you look terrified right now. That's probably why. But yeah, then I measured my blood pressure myself when I got home, and it was a lot better because I was just no longer freaking out. Now I want to ask questions like, what kind of mic audio setup do you use to enhance the ASMR of it all? Well, right now I'm using the Blue Yeti, which is really a really popular, like, budget choice. But I feel like the kind of go-to for, like, a more expensive choice is the Rode NT1s. And I plug those into a Zoom H6 for my, like, regular videos. My blood pressure is always higher at the doctor. Yeah, I think that is really common. No, not the bottom number. The top number was like 145. Which is still bad, but if that was the bottom number, I'd be like dead, I think. I take Metropolo for high blood pressure, but I'm also an older person, so maybe not so uncommon. Yeah, that's fair. I just got a Tula mic and I love it. Oh, I haven't heard of this. I'm glad. Oh, that's so funny, funky little jester. Yeah, looks can be deceiving. I have to get a shot tomorrow. I'm already terrified. Oh, I'm so sorry, Emily. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. When you guys get a shot or your blood drawn, do you look at it or do you look away? Because I never look. I always have to look away. You guys look? You have to look? No way. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I always look. I think it's cool. That is twisted grass playboard. You're sick and twisted. No, that's cool. I wish. That's badass. I wish I was like that. Remember to relax the muscle as best as you can. Good advice. And you only said, gotta look at it. It hurts more when you look. I don't look because one of my favorite ways to cope with pain is just to kind of trick myself into thinking it's something else. So, like, I look away because I'm imagining, like, oh, they're just gonna pinch me. And I just pretend when I'm getting the shot, I'm like, yeah, it's just like, they're just, like, pinching me. And I can't delude myself in that way if I'm looking. I always used to look until one time I did and I passed out. Oh, that's crazy. I used to look, but then I was like, why am I looking? And I like it better not looking. That's so funny. It didn't occur to you for a while that it was an option not to. I always look just to exposure therapy my way out of my fear of needles. That's bold. And I can't have them count down either because then I like clench. Oh. Oh, that's cool, grass playing more. That makes sense. I always remember when I was a little kid, and I was really scared to get my blood drawn. The doctor took a little cotton ball and he pointed out the window of the doctor's office and he was like, "You see that hill out there? The other day I saw a little bunny that was running up that hill so fast that his little tail fell off. Do you want to feel his fluffy little tail?" And held out this cotton ball to me for me to like reach out to feel the cotton ball so that then he could like jab my arm. Sneaky style. Yeah, I got bamboozled and befuddled. Okay, so this is the type of question that I was talking about with these friendship question cards that I'm like, I don't know how to make this work on a stream. Like, it just doesn't really apply. What made you gravitate towards me as a friend? So, I think there's going to be a lot like that, but hopefully there will be enough that will be usable. Or like, who in my life do you think brings out the best in me? I don't know how to use that with you guys. Okay, but as an ASMR artist, yeah, true. Your dog, cute. True. My science teacher apparently fainted in the middle of teaching a biology class one time because he pricked his finger to show it under the microscope. That's so embarrassing. I hate that. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, it seems like most people found me through Babbleberg stuff. What food do you most enjoy after a particularly hard day? Like, what's your favorite kind of comfort food? Oh, that's so sweet, Scarlett. I'm so glad. Thanks, Coop. Pasta, valid. What do you like on your pasta, Amaros? Butter, tomato sauce, Alfredo sauce, pesto, olive oil, mashed potatoes, so true, ramen, noodle soup. We're all going in with the carbs. Waffles, pizza, ice cream. My answer is bagels. I love an everything bagel with like an onion, chive, cream cheese, spaghetti bolognese, crisp, hot dog and chili, cheap soup. Does whiskey on the rocks count as comfort food? Absolutely. Plain bread straight out of the fridge. Yeah, like oh, I love garlic bread. Plain bread is good though. Roasted red pepper sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. You guys are making me hungry. Sushi. Garlic bread. Just curious, did you delete your oldest ASMR videos because you started making higher quality ones like Babbleberg? No, I don't even remember which ASMR videos I've deleted. I don't think I have deleted that many. There were a couple that I deleted just because like I used to make a long time ago, like in the very beginning of my channel. Some of the only videos I can actually recall that I've deleted or privated are I used to make like mean girl videos that they just got too many hate comments and I just got embarrassed, so I took them down. I might have put them back up with the comments disabled though, I don't remember. like when I'm demented, I put butter and barbecue sauce on spaghetti. Oh, that's crazy. I can see why that would be good though. I big fucking steak, medium rare. What is the music in the latest vampire video? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know. I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, which is a music library that so long as you're subscribing to it every month, they won't take down your YouTube video that you use its music in. Like, you just purchase the rights monthly. And I just searched for like somber piano in Epidemic Sound and just listened to a ton of songs and downloaded the ones that I liked. So I'd have to go back and like, I should add those to the description. I'm sorry they're not there, but it's just a bunch of songs from Epidemic Sound. You should make another one where you try new food. I use that to convince my son to try some new food. See if he likes it. Will do. Nutella and cheese? Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. I can't think of any. Oh, thank you, iguanas. I appreciate it. Dr. Pepper and chocolate syrup? What? What? It can't be called comfort food if it takes 8 to 12 hours to make. I guess not, but it can definitely be comforting to eat, just not to cook. So true, dialogue box. What's that about? Makes it like you would for chocolate milk and actually guess. Chocolate Coke. Oh yeah, good answer. PB&J with salty chips. Carlos and I have been watching Survivor recently, and there were multiple challenges where Jeff Probst was like, and the reward for this challenge is DIY PB&J with a side of salty potato chips. I just found that so bizarre. Like, okay, DIY PB&J, so they have to make it themselves? Why? I guess like everybody has their different preferred ratios of peanut butter to jelly, so I guess that is rather courteous. But we were like, with salty potato chips, why is he saying that as if he's like, yeah, the iconic combo we all know and love, PB&J with salty potato chips. But then we tried it and it was really good. Okay, let's see. Who's the more hydrated friend? Aren't all PB&J's DIY? True. What are you most likely to walk out on a date because of? What a weird question. I feel like that question sort of like implies that you've walked out on a lot of dates, which I just feel like is such a severe thing that like most people never have to do even once in their lives. So it's like, what would I be most likely to walk out of a date because of? I don't know. Is that something that people are really doing that often? The moment they show any sign of bigotry, that's fair. If they were mean, yeah, it's valid. It's not a guy who I was on a date with, but it was a guy who was like pursuing me. He kept asking me out. We were going to the same school, and so he asked me out on dates several times, and then each time I was just sort of like gave him just like kind of like a soft no because I was too embarrassed to fully say no. I would always just kind of say like, oh, I don't know, like I've been really busy lately, like maybe, because I was just too scared to fully say no. But then a time that he was talking to me like in the midst of trying to like romance me,
told me he had a necromancy fetish. So, so probably that. I would walk out on a date due to a necromancy fetish. That made me. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. What does that even mean? I don't know. Kitty. Necromancy or necrophilia? No, he straight up he specified necromancy. I mean, even a normal fetish is weird to share without being prompted. That's so true. Why would he say that? I don't know. Oh, maybe he thought it was relatable. Maybe he thought I was gonna be like, oh my god, same. I've been waiting to find someone else. I don't know. Go big or go home. So true. What class were you both in? It was when I went to that special effects school in Los Angeles. So we were in like a sculpting class together, I think. Maybe he was hoping other special effects artists would be into that sort of thing. Yeah, he was like, I've been waiting my whole life and I have finally found my audience for this. But he was wrong. When do you think I wake up on an average day? Or maybe I just want to rephrase this to ask you guys, when do you wake up on an average day? I think it's more interesting. I've been waiting my whole life. You're gonna keep waiting, bro. What time do you guys wake up on the average day? 7 a.m. willing or not? 9, 12, 11, 7, 5, 1, 8:30, 6 to 7, 12. At the last minute. Changes all the time. Oh, and Bay agrees to get hit by a car so you can resurrect them. 10 a.m. lately, but 8 a.m. on a good day. Yeah, I get kind of like caught in cycles for a while. Like for months recently, I was waking up at like 6 or 7 a.m. every day naturally. And now for months now, I've been waking up at like 9 or 10 a.m. So it kind of depends. I get like caught in a certain cycle for a while. What qualities do you value most in a partner? I think I most value just like somebody who I can laugh with a lot, like that I find really funny and they find me really funny, and also just that we have like a similar perspective on things. Like something that I really love about Carlos is that when we're watching stuff together, I just feel like almost every like take that he has, I'm just like, yes, like I just agree with so hard, and vice versa, or I just find what he has to say like so interesting. And then another one is just like being sweet. Like I can't deal with, I don't know, like I know and anger is normal and natural. Like everybody experiences anger and it's like it's healthy to express it. It's not something you should push down. But at the same time, I can't be around people who anger is like a super common emotion for them.
So I really like to be around sort of soft, gentle sweethearts that are sort of like easygoing and not very quick to anger, I guess. Similar interests, yeah, definitely. Kindness and weirdness. If they have nothing weird about them, or if they don't like something weird, I need weird like me. That's valid. Anger is also tied to my sense of justice, though. Yeah, I definitely get like worked up and angry talking about stuff where it's like justice related. Someone who's not like my dad would suffice. Thank you for the sub, poo disease. I work hard to not be 20% angry all the time. Righteous anger versus other types, I guess. Sense of adventure. Yeah. What's something you can do for hours on end without getting bored? Oh, it's so sad that the first thing that comes to mind is TikTok. But like drawing, like art things, I guess like when I'm really into like drawing or sculpting, lots of time can pass very easily. Good night, the devil trap. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Why is it blurry? Digging in record stores. That's a good answer. Oh, cleaning. That's cool. Watch reality TV for sure. Yeah, Love Island goes hard. The art hyperfocus is so real. Yeah, true. What is your go-to drink order and what is your limit? My go-to drink order is either a screwdriver or a vodka sunrise, which is just a screwdriver with, what's that like red sweet syrup called? Grenadine? It's just a screwdriver with grenadine in it. Or I really like a Moscow Mule. And my limit is probably like, well, it depends over the course of how long, but probably like 5 drinks. Vodka sunrise, you're so real for that. Screwdrivers, fuck. Coca-Cola, and usually 2, but also limitless. Yeah, Moscow Mules are so good. And I love when they give it to you in the copper cup. Daiquiris, Shirley Temple. Limit? None. Whiskey on the rocks. Rum and Coke. Margarita, like 3. Nice, nice. A cider or a cruiser. Yeah, cider's good. Modelo, like 6 or 7 of them. Not the chocolate Dr. Pepper. I don't want to think about the chocolate Dr. Pepper ever again. I believe you that it's good. I just don't want to think about it. Espresso martini. I feel like espresso martini is such the like cool New York, like chic New York girl drink. Like espresso martini makes me imagine those girls with like the big claw clip and their hair is like up in the big claw clip. And they've got like chunky earrings and like a black blazer. Espresso martinis are so dangerous. I feel like you don't respect the chocolate Dr. Pepper. I mean, I've been told by bartenders that espresso martinis are a pain in the ass to make. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't know
Oh, you haven't heard? Uh, I don't know, so many of these just like don't really apply. What is your ideal first date? I feel like something where there's like lots of stuff to look at, because I feel like something that's stressful on a first date is being scared of not knowing what to talk about, or like awkward lulls in conversation. So maybe a museum or a zoo or a botanical garden, or just something where you're like walking around and looking at stuff. So if you don't know what to say, you can just like point out and make like observations to each other. Hi, the Buddha. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Dave and Buster's. That's a good answer. Something that doesn't at all resemble a date. Museum and bookstore. Maybe a picnic. Cute. Oh my god, I just saw this TikTok the other day where it was these two girls who were best friends who were hanging out, and they said that one of them was telling the other about this amazing date they went on that was super romantic with this really sweet guy, where he took her to a sip and paint, like one of those nights where you like drink wine and like paint something on a canvas, and he brought like a white t-shirt for her to wear so that she wouldn't like get paint on her nice date night outfit. And then when they got back to his place, he like made her a drink and took like a cute Polaroid of her in her white t-shirt holding up the painting, and then her friend was like, fuck off, and like showed her her Polaroid she had that same guy had taken her on that exact same date, brought her a white t-shirt to cover up her nice date night outfit, had taken her back, made her a cocktail, taken a Polaroid of her in it. I was just like, oh my god, that's so funny. This guy has just like cracked the code for the perfect like romantic date that gets him laid every time, and he's just going around taking every girl in New York on the same date. Why change a perfect thing? Yeah, the ladies are loving it. He's automated it. Yeah. He bought the white shirts in bulk. He bought the Amazon 50 pack of the white t-shirts. Hi, Raphael. Glad you can make it. I feel betrayed by that because I thought it was so cute. Yeah, all the girlies thought so too. A cooking class is a good idea. He's mid-maxing the dating scene. I think it would be cool to do a full moon ceremony and we pull tarot cards for each other and do a manifestation ritual and dance. So true. Out of the employees, don't say anything. What are you sensitive to? I'm like really sensitive to like annoying people, I guess. Like I get so embarrassed if like I don't know, someone tells me about something I've been doing that's bothering them, no matter how small. Like even if I'm just like out with someone and someone is like thinks I'm talking too loud and like, hey, can you like keep it down a bit? I'm like, I want to fucking die. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just very sensitive about everything, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't. I can't deal with secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, same.
Good morning, my guy guys.
Ayo, gang, gang.
As someone who likes arguing, I find disingenuous argumentation and deflection really annoying.
Yeah, I find like the straw man argument stuff to be infuriating when somebody's arguing a certain point and the other person just like makes up a completely different, easier point to argue against.
This is so mean, but unintelligent people who think they're super clever and always try to prove it. That's so funny. I hate when I try to be helpful for someone and then it makes more of a nuisance. That's so sad. Oh no. What's your favorite text to receive?
I don't know.
I don't know if there's a specific text that I'm happiest to receive.
Maybe it's more just kind of like there's times where I'm like really hoping to hear from someone that I get like especially excited just to hear from them no matter what it is. Your brains is here, so true. Any and all text from my mom, that's super cute. I get payday in text form. Oh wow, that must hit. An invitation to do something with friends, yeah.
When someone checks up on you out of the blue and says something sweet and loving, yeah.
Guess what? Yeah, Emily, it's the ones where it feels like drama's gonna ensue, like you're gonna be clued in on something juicy. I think that I'm stealing that, Emily. That's totally my answer. Texts that precede drama. Drama sharing. Oh, Johnny, the question was what text do you get most excited to receive, I think? What's your favorite text to receive? I love a good traumatic text.
If you're running late, what's most likely to be the reason why? I think probably that like I always really, really put off filling up my gas tank. So probably that I'm poised to be perfectly on time to something, but then when I get in my car, I realize my tank's like on empty, so I have to go fill up my gas. Oh, I love when someone has a weird encounter and tells me about it. Yeah, same. Overslept. My shitty car hit snooze too many times. No reason. I'm just always running late. I keep forgetting traffic exists. Yeah, true. I don't plan for anything to go wrong. Yeah. Sorry, that's kind of loud. Koichi's tearing up the couch.
Hey, baby.
do you have a low tolerance for in people? Is that your horse dumping it? Yeah, Koichi was tearing that couch up. What do you have a low tolerance for in people? Malicious dishonesty, anger, denial of reality, compulsive lying, stupidity, pride, looking down on others. I have a low tolerance for humor when it's used to make fun of others. Common sense, rudeness, whining without cause, lactose, people with lactose, I cancel them. Undeserved arrogance, unwillingness to apologize or admit any wrong. People who take and don't give. Ignorance and unwillingness to learn, snark, sarcasm, interrupting people, whining, entitlement. Unwillingness to even consider that they might be wrong. People who are full of themselves is a total turn off, which always feels ironic. Comparison of pain and general close-mindedness. It's like you like yourself so much you don't see how unlikable you're being. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have a good answer for that one. I think kind of the same thing I said about like a relationship. I can't be with somebody who's like super quick to anger. Just in general, I have a low tolerance for anger in people. But also, like, I think for people who very rigidly believe that their personal perspective is the only objective reality, and anybody whose perspective differs from theirs is like wrong or stupid. I don't know. I really appreciate when people are very like open-minded and view their opinions and their way of thinking, their perspective as being subjective. Describe your ideal roommate and who could you never live with? So does that mean like describe your ideal roommate and then describe your roommate from hell? Basically. My ideal roommate. I don't know. I guess somebody who like most of the time we're like minding our own business, but then also is like chill and I could get along with and like hang out with. I don't really know. Ideal roommate Hannah could never live with Goop. Roommate from hell, my mother. Oh no. I have a really hard time with people who start personally attacking or insulting others when in arguments. Yeah. Someone with a completely different sleep schedule will be rough. True. Oh my god. Mag, Goop showers for like 3 hours, I swear. How did you know that? Fucking clocked. Mag is in the walls. If you had a movie poster on your wall, which would it be? I'm probably just thinking of this because of that Secret Life of Arietti inspired print I just got, but I think like a Secret Life of Arietti poster. Shrek 2, Twilight, Dead Poets Society, Cool Cat, Better Call Saul, Blade Runner, Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, a Godzilla poster with King Ghidorah. Sorry. Puss in Boots 2, The Last Wish, The Room for the Memes, Silence of the Lambs, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Tron Legacy. Good answers, guys. I feel like I'd sacrifice the movie for aesthetic, like I'd put a poster for a movie I'd never seen as long as I matched the decor. That's so valid. A house poster would be super cute, true. What made you smile today? I went for a hike with Eddie, and it was kind of hot out, so Eddie was really overheated. So we took a water break on a bench, and he was like panting with his tongue out. And this family walked by with a little boy, and the little boy thought Eddie was really cute and was like staring and smiling at him. And then as he walked by Eddie, he like mimicked Eddie's tongue, like he looked at Eddie and went like at him. It's so cute. My cat licking my face when I got home. Oh my gosh, there's nothing like those little sandpaper smooches. That dang snail. You streaming? Yay! That's so sweet. The extensive amounts of caffeine I consumed. My girls have started laughing, which puts a smile on my face. Getting to cuddle my cats. Doing some baking that turned out perfectly. Ooh, what did you bake? These bomb-ass chicken wings. Oh. Oh, crumpets. I smiled like never before when you revealed your favorite Barbie movie. I'm so glad that got me clout with Scarlett. What do you overthink about? Many savory pastries, yum. Everything. I think I overthink about interactions before they happen. Like I try to figure out in my head, like, okay, what is the script supposed to be? Like, where am I supposed to go? Who am I supposed to talk to? What words am I supposed to say to them? What are they going to say back? And then what am I supposed to say in response to that? When really you can just go to a place and just kind of ask, what am I supposed to do? And people will just like help you. You don't have to come in already knowing how everything is supposed to go.
god, yeah, I used to make flowcharts for phone calls. That's kind of ingenious. But very stressful if they say something that's not on your chart. What are you procrastinating right now, and why does it feel so hard? Oi. Going to bed. Everybody's on the same page about not wanting to go to sleep. Starting work, I started an hour ago, but I'm still in bed. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sidebat. That's awful. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, same. So delayed. Oh, I'm sorry, iguanas. That's the worst when they don't reply to the email. Man, these phase 2 questions are all kind of bummers. Like the last one was, what are you trying really hard not to think about? I was like, what the hell? Oh, that's so sweet, I bet. What is something you're ashamed of? What is your mom disappointed in you about? That's okay. I like the sound of just flipping through the cards. Oh, I'm glad. Oh my god. These are all so sad. What do you keep doing that keeps hurting? Oh my gosh. They're really trying to get you to cry with the homies. Eating sugar's a good answer. It's getting so dark. The level 1 questions were so fun. Oh my gosh, this is a funny question to imagine being asked in the way that this game is supposed to be played, like amongst friend groups. What ex of mine confused you the most? I love imagining friend groups answering that for each other. That's so funny. Like, what the fuck was John about? Like, we were puzzled. Yeah, I am gonna run out of cards. part of your job doesn't feel like work? I think setting up backdrops. I love like picking out what props I want to use and just like setting up the background is so much fun. It all feels like work for me. Oh, that sucks. I bet a lot of people feel that way, unfortunately. Mopping the walk-in freezers. Talking to customers. I love getting to speak to people even just for a minute or two. Most of my job doesn't feel like work. That's sick. What do you do, Charlie? My favorite part of coding is the Zelda puzzle solving feeling you were talking about earlier. That makes sense. When it's breaking news and I get the adrenaline rush, I'm a journalist. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a student, so being on summer break, I stay in bed an hour after I started. Makes me feel like mega mind. I guess lunch break. Oh my gosh, this is another juicy one where I'm just making like, I don't know, headcanons about how this would go in a friend group. Did you have any thoughts about my ex that you didn't voice at the time? Yeah, he was stinky. My ex wasn't stinky. I'm just imagining. This is part of my imaginary friend group. This is about John. What's the hardest part about making new friends for you? And that's such a good feeling when you get to finally tell your friend how much you hated their ex. That's so funny. Finding them, yeah, just like, I don't know, starting to talk to new people is so terrifying. All of my exes, I've been told my friends hated, and they never told me till after, and I was like, why would you not tell me that? That's so funny. I think because, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have been true for you, but I feel like it's usually true that when you are in the, like, I don't know, your brain is just infiltrated by all the love chemicals, no one can talk you out of it. Like, I feel like when you're in the thick of that, people can say pretty much anything to you, and your thought is just going to be like, oh, you don't know them like I do. Like, you just got the wrong impression of them. So your friends just know that, like, it's not going to do any good, and it's just going to make you mad at them. The small talk, I feel like you don't really know a person until we get to the real stuff. But we have to go through that to make friends. Yeah, true. Okay, so I flipped through all the level 2 questions, and 90% of them were very upsetting. So level 3 questions, I don't know that any of these are going to be usable, but we'll see. Oh, okay, this one's cute. Plan a dream party. What is the theme? Who's there? So what would be your dream party? Okay, mine would definitely be mermaid themed. There would be like fountains everywhere and like lots of pearls. Oh my gosh, bubbles. Like instead of smoke machines, there'd be like bubble machines. And like really fancy like pools and jacuzzis and like waterfalls. And like there would be a bunch of, when the guests arrive, they get to pick from a library of a bunch of different mermaid tails. They get to pick which tail they want to wear for the night for flopping around in the pools. And there'd be like a swim up bar in the pools. You can like swim up and get your pina colada or whatever. My dream birthday party would be Donkey Kong themed and Donkey Kong. myself would be there.
Definitely an all 7 Hobbit meals party. That's a good idea. No feet allowed. Everyone has to travel and land like a seal. This sounds so fucking fun. I'm glad you think so, because you're invited. You just saw Peach live? That's sick. A fairy themed party is a good idea. A sleepover would be sick. D&D night. Minecraft. Hell yeah. Swamp themed, and you have to come dressed as some sort of bog horror. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Your own warp door. That's a fun idea. Blade Runner themed or cyberpunk. Nice. That would be cool. Lots of neon lights. Oh, in London. Cool. Simply everything has to be yellow. Really hoping for another lighthearted question like the party one, but they're all so serious, as expected. What are you still processing? The end of Game of Thrones, that's fair. When do you think you'll die and how? Good night, Emily. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that I'm an adult, so true. Alright, guys, I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I think I've gotta wrap it up for tonight. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for letting me show you my Anime Expo haul and answering friendship questions with me. Do you want to rate someone? I don't know if anybody I know is streaming right now. Johnny, do you have any friends streaming right now? We are now bound by bestie code. So true. Okay, sounds good, Johnny. Go for it. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Alright, good night, guys. Ooh.